I'm Megan O'Leary, and this is your UFC Minute. As a fighter's wins begin to add up, the pressure to maintain momentum becomes a major factor. Every fighter who competes in the octagon will tell you that she will take a win by any means possible. But as one of the UFC's top strikers, this women's bantamweight star is taking the judges out of the equation, as she has used fists and feet to finish each of her opponents during her winning streak by way of spectacular knockout. That's it for today. Stay tuned for your next UFC Minute, and I'll see you at the fights.
Coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Bantamweight Division matchup. All right, here she is, ladies and gentlemen, really as well-rounded a mixed martial artist as we have in the UFC at present. Not going to wow you necessarily in any one area, but plus skills in every discipline of mixed martial arts, and a handful for anyone in this division, just about anywhere the fight goes. With her skill set, she is comfortable anywhere in that octagon, a scary proposition for the rest of her fellow contenders.
This girl has a ridiculous chin. And a chin like hers is such an amazing asset to have. She can take shots, she has massive confidence in her ability to take shots, and she stays in the pocket and lands big bombs with her counter strikes.
Well, when you watch film on her, hard to see anything in terms of weaknesses, Joe. She is a true mixed martial artist. Plus skills in all areas. Really not going to jump off the page in any one discipline, but she has proven to be a handful for just about anybody and just about everywhere the fight goes. With her skill set, she is comfortable anywhere inside that octagon.
This girl is a really well-rounded fighter, a full and complete mixed martial artist with an arsenal of techniques from Muay Thai, kickboxing, jiu-jitsu, judo, wrestling, boxing. She can really do it all. So very unpredictable in that regard and very comfortable no matter where the fight goes.
All right, without further delay, let's get you tonight's tale of the tape. More than 5 years apart, with the same height and some differences in reach. Now for the introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC Bantamweight Division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 8 wins, no losses. She stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of New York, Kelly. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 5 wins, 3 losses. She stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 134 pounds. Big Bang. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Dan Mergliotta.
Dan Mergliotta, your referee.
You ready? You ready?
Well, it's always great to be back in this MMA hotbed as we get underway here at the Jeunesse Arena in Rio de Janeiro. Well, her last win by knockout will be a tough act to follow as round 1 gets underway here. She really busted onto the radar of UFC fans by knocking out her last opponent. So now with momentum and the winning streak in tow, she will try to do it again and potentially position herself for a shot at somebody in that top 5. Might even be a title shot. Got to get a win here, and certainly a finish would be useful as well.
Beautiful inside leg kick. Wow, that was a quick takedown.
All right, first round is underway, and let's see how early, Joe, she can establish her kicking game. She has got as much power in her legs as any fighter in this division. She attacks the body with great effect. She'll go to the legs, she'll go high. Let's see how early she can find her range here tonight.
Nice punch.
Nice jab, follows it up with a nice right hand. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Ooh.
Oh! This could be it. Nice leg kick. Oh! Lands a hard shot with the left.
Punch is good.
There's a nice inside leg kick. combinations.
Nice job to get the foot off the canvas and to the target quickly. Beautiful inside leg kick by Kelly. Oh!
This could be it right here.
Oh! Huge shot there, lands flush. Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one.
Oh! What a leg kick!
Oh, no way, spinning back fist.
Nice jab, very snappy jab.
Well, she left her head open there, Joe, and she paid for it. She continues to lean in, almost as if she's moving into the strike. She'd be wise to change up the tempo here.
She's limping, it looks like she's hurt. Oh, beautiful! This could be it. Huge uppercut misses.
45 seconds to go here in round one.
Nice jab.
Kelly gets caught by the inside leg kick. A few more, and that'll leave a mark. Oh, landed that kick to the leg. Final seconds of round one. Oh, wow, huge uppercut. That's gonna leave him off.
Right, no more
Round two
strikes.
next.
Good job.
Let's look at that from a different camera.
Great finish in that round. Great finish in that round. Listen, how do you feel? You feel good? She's hurt.
Thank you very much, Carly Baker.
You ready? You ready?
All right, round two.
That last round was an all-out brawl. If they continue like that in this round, someone's getting knocked out.
She's going back to that patented straight right hand, unable to connect. How about that shin?
Beautiful right leg kick there.
Effective use of the jab there by Kelly. Well, she has landed some very significant strikes, but as yet, she has still been unable to string together anything in terms of a solid combination. And it is going to take strikes in bunches to get an opponent of this caliber out of there. Let's see where she goes from here.
Nice leg kick. Clean hook.
Oh, that cut is looking nastier by the minute.
And she's down. Back up.
Well, at this point, she hasn't really thrown any appreciable strikes to the body thus far in this fight. Might not be a bad time to start. Mix things up a little bit more. Try to slow your opponent down by working those shots to the midsection.
That one hurt. Good defense there.
She lands with the left hand. Well, she went for it there, but she missed, and sometimes when you miss that badly, it can really tax your gas tank. She's really gonna have to figure out a way to conserve some stamina. Oh!
Unbelievable!
That's it!
Big ground and pound KO.
Yeah, Joe, that's about as good as it gets in terms of the ground and pound in modern-day mixed martial arts. She wasn't stalling. She wasn't trying to score points. She was trying to finish the fight. Certainly, you can say mission accomplished on that front as she gets the big TKO victory here in this round.
Let's take a look at it from another angle here. This is the one that causes the knockdown and the subsequent follow-up strikes for the knockout. Check out this angle here. Boom! Wow!
And there she is after the huge knockout victory here tonight. What a moment for this young fighter. All right, we now go inside the octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliata calls a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 41 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Kelly.
Well, she's got all the tools, Joe, and she certainly put them to good use tonight as she gets the win and gets so with style points by way of the knockout. No judges needed for this one, and you can be sure her bankroll is going to be fatter on Monday morning. She'll probably get a bonus. At the very least, though, the celebration is on. You see there with her coaches and her teammates. Nothing better in all of pro sports than to win a mixed martial arts fight at the highest level. Congratulations.